because it's pretty great. I mean, it's all multi-man tags and stuff because it's because it's like 3 or 4 companies coming together, and of course you don't want to be like pulling the whole like, well, my guys got to go over, so they mix people up and stuff. But
right,
there's some great names that were on that show.
Just between New Japan and All Japan, he's got 7 titles. He's won the G1. He's won Tag League. Actually, he's won Tag League twice. He's won the New Japan Cup twice. Won the New Japan Rumble. I mean, this dude is just legendary.
And he ran the dojo for quite a while until like I think the last year or so.
He got 2 IWGP Heavyweight titles, 2 Tag Team Championships, All Asia Tag Title, World Tag Title. Jesus Christ, dude!
He has a never in there too.
Oh yeah, he has a never open weight. Like cool. This guy is just all sorts of deserving.
Yeah, we're gonna see in the next 3 or 4 years. We're gonna be getting to.
Oh, he's gonna
show.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's gonna get his retirement show, and he's gonna go out, and the crowd is like they did with Iska. The crowd was so behind Iska, despite the fact that he went out a heel.
It was so great, though.
The way
that the whole thing is that he was trying to get him to be a nice guy again, like the guy I used to team with.
Yeah. All right, so quick shout-outs here, because we're going to have a long game, because the game is like all long entries, so I don't want to waste too much time on segments here. So patron shout-outs, Glenn, thank you, Andrew Whitaker, Jeff Trelowitz, Jay Winger, and Adrian Cotton. Our patrons, we want to give them a shout-out. Of course, we have 2 segments to get through here. Adrian Cotton's Organized World of the AWO, the ebook he wrote. And I'm going to read off this week's segment, written by the man himself. The tag division of the AWO is unlike any on the planet. Teams from all around the world have competed to be declared the best. But one team is not just the best, they are awesome. One might even say they are super awesome. Super Mike and Awesome Stan are the AWO World Tag Team Champions. They are also an A1 Day 1 team in the AWO. In fact, they competed in the first AWO match. Dressed in their super awesome costumes and adored by children of all ages, these 2 men are like comic book characters come to life. Awesome is not the biggest wrestler in the world, but he is incredibly agile. When he takes flight off the top rope, it's like he has the ability to fly. Super Mike is one of the strongest people in the world. If he gets his hands on you, no kryptonite will be able to save you. If you see these healthy, heartfelt heroes... to see if these healthy, heartfelt heroes can successfully defend Titanic tag team titles, be sure to buy a copy of AWO Big Time Episode 1 on Amazon. Available as an ebook and a paperback.
Ooh.
By the way, Adrian sent me the book, so I have a chance to read it and know the whole story.
Guess what?
What's that?
Me too.
Cool.
He offered it to me too, but I told him I'm buying it instead.
Oh, I'm gonna buy a copy.
I would have liked to have, but I probably couldn't.
Well, you should use his patron money to buy a copy of his book. His patron donation to just buy a copy of it.
I mean, I usually just do it for content. It's things that I'm going to make content with.
Exactly. This week's Positivity Zone from Jay Winger, brought to us by Dan, and it's something that he thoroughly enjoys watching every.
Well, actually, so last weekend, here in Charlotte was NBA All-Star Weekend, and I rather enjoy it overall, but not like the game. Actually, the game is probably the worst part of NBA All-Star Weekend. Talking about the things that surround it. Not even like the dunk contest and stuff. The dunk contest was kind of off this year because the guys just didn't have the hops this year. But I'm talking about like other stuff, like the charity events and the celebrity events and stuff. But the one I really want to talk about was, because it was here in Charlotte, they went to ZMAX Drag Strip and they had some of the people from the TNT, former players and stuff, and they did drag racing.
Interesting.
And it was so fun. It was like Charles Barkley and Shaq and all of them went drag racing.
Cool. That's awesome.
I heard Charles Barkley and Shaq were hanging out.
Yeah. And so like that was a rather good show that they had for like an hour on like I think the Saturday or the Sunday. It's like it's all that stuff that surrounds it. I'm a big fan of it. I like watching just about everything, and then not watching the game on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll admit I'm not a basketball fan, so I don't.
I'm not an NBA fan, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm not an NBA fan. I do double it, but
guys, you want to know a secret?
You don't watch any of it?
I liked basketball before I liked wrestling.
Cool. Well, I think like everybody liked basketball in the Jordan era.
Yes. But that was when the players actually played.
Yeah. I actually think the NBA are just as bad as the NFL when it comes to just whiny, overpaid athletes, like prima donna type athletes.
Agreed.
So, again, just one of those things that I ain't a fan of, and I probably won't ever be. But, hey, that's why it's your positivity zone. There's lots of other stuff about sports that I would prefer to watch. For example, baseball season. By the way, spring training's like right.
It's happening now. Every team has their pitchers and catchers in it by this point. And I think many teams are bringing in all their players this weekend.
The Mets' first preseason game is actually Saturday.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm pretty sure that's one of the things my parents do whenever they go to Florida time of year, is they go to see the Mets spring training games.
You mean the Mets whose season's already over because they already have a player out for like half the season?
Yeah, the Family Guy clip. Opening day, and here's the pitch, and the season's over.
Oh, I think they're actually going to do better without him. I really do. I think they've made some decent moves this year. I don't think they're going to be a contending team, but I think they're going to be better without him.
And Bryce Harper's still not on a squad.
Nope.
Machado finally signed.
The freaking Padres.
Yeah, well, the Padres are like 2 years away from being contenders, so...
Did you see the meme? It's from Anchorman. They're wearing Yankees and a White Sox hat, and it's just, go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Yeah,
no, San Diego has a great young core that's going to be ready in a couple years, and I think that is actually a kind of a cool move.
Hmm.
It might be, but I don't think Machado is their answer.
I think he'll get them ready a year or two earlier than they probably would be.
Yeah. That concludes the sports talk of this podcast.
Are you sure about that?
Possibly. We're going to move on to our final segment, which is everyone's favorite segment. It's Points of Consequences, and this will be, well, I guess it's kind of sort of sports related.
It can
well, at least with this game. This comes from Tom Dickinson. He came up with the idea for you to create a wrestling gimmick based on your current occupation. So, yeah. So, basically, whatever your current job is, he wants you to create a gimmick based on it. Dan is the point czar. So, Dan, are you ready to figure out what these people all do for a living? We're going to get some real insight into our community here. Some of these are a little wordy, so I'll get through them as fast as I can. Entry number 1. Office man. I'll be wrestling in business casual clothing, gouge my opponent's eyes out with pens and pencils, and my finisher is a version of the reverse DDT called the paper cutter.
So you're just an office worker, huh?
No red stapler?
His name... His name is Peter, man.
See, that would have won.
Hey, Peter, man.
No
cheer
thanks,
out
I want you to
Tim.
fuck my life up, too. Watch cornhole, bud.
Hey, Peter, man. Watch cornhole.
They got the breast exam on again.
Michael Bolton? Are you related to that singer guy?
Oh, man, when he sings when a man loves a woman, it just...
You know,
gives
you
them
can just
points.
call me Mike.
Just get you right here.
How come no one can pronounce my name? It sounds exactly like it's spelled. Nahi Nananajar. Nahi Nananajar.
It's not my fault that he sucks.
Office Man, burn. Would you come out to Rocket Man? Just as redone as Office Man?
Anyway, take the points.
Points to Randy Moyer.
I got a feeling pretty much everyone's going to get points this week, so...
It'd be really messed up if you buried someone based on their job occupation.
Nah, that job's freaking stupid, or, like, that job can't be real.
That job sucks. No points. Like, wow.
Well, you might come across some of those.
We'll see. All right, your next entry is El Equipo, the Videotech Luchador.
Oh, I know who this fucker is.
Yeah, I think we all know who this is. El Equipo.
El Equipo. For those who know, habla español. That's Spanish for the Equipo.
The Equipo.
I like it that Ellis went luchador instead of just a regular.
I like it too.
I think so. Give that points.
Points to Ellis.
Actually, give that half an earmark because he went that different direction. And if that
112.5 points.
No, I mean like give it an earmark, but if it doesn't, like it's not going to be a guaranteed bonus 25 or even a guaranteed.
All right, fair enough.
You know what I mean? Because I don't think many people are going to go. I think everyone's going to go basic bitch WWE style white guy. That's why.
Oh.
And his stands out.
All right. Next we have Quint Reed, QR for short. Spends most of his time checking his opponent's quality in the ring and on the mic, then ripping them for poor performance. Finisher is the quality check, a running reverse STO.
I like all the extra stuff for you. So you did quality assurance. Quality.
Oh, that's gotta suck when Great Khali comes out.
Or it's like you love it because it's super easy.
Your in-ring performance was god awful, but your mic skills just awesome.
Because I mean, if that just means he studies tape, which means it would be easy to study the tape on that. That's like when Cornette was told to get tape on Hall and Nash to help the fake Diesel and Razor.
Yeah.
He's like, freaking getting the Diesel stuff was freaking 2 seconds. Learn a power bomb and learn to raise your hand.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, points.
Points to Glenn Kukan.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We have Randall, the killer cashier. Shows up after his entrance is done. Lets his partner do all the work before hitting his opponents with finisher, the cash out.
Wait, so you're Randall, the sexy pharaoh wizard in real life?
They went with the Clerks gimmick.
Yeah, you're Randall from Clerks in real life.
So, what my question is this person actually a video store? And if so, video stores still exist, and holy crap.
There's still that one last Blockbuster.
Well, when you find out who it is, you might actually be surprised to learn that the video store might exist where this person is.
Okay.
So...
I give this points.
This is Matt Hardman, who lives in Maine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So there's a very good possibility